Alright guys, we're back. This will be the final guide, I think, for today. Nothing else to really do guides on. It is going to be going through full free-to-play teams all the way to the end to beat the boss. Get your first free copy of Rich E Honda. Obviously, most of you probably tune into these videos for the puzzle. Disclaimer, because of the way YouTube works with retention and stuff, if I was to put the puzzle at the start of the video, people would watch the puzzle, tune out of the video, and then it screws up my retention rate, which means YouTube doesn't like that and it punishes me. So I need to kind of delay the puzzle a little bit, which is why it's always in the middle of the video. If you are a kind soul, just let the video keep playing while you do your puzzle, right? Because it helps the channel, it helps me, and I would appreciate it. Obviously, we need to do these stupid memory training and bubble popping things, which really no one needs to see, but I don't really have any choice. They're in the video. It's a complete walkthrough. So, yes, we'll muddle on through here. I actually do get beat in the middle of this fight, and I have to change my team, but I keep it free to play, and from now on, the team that I switch to, it's probably just going to be the team that I use for the entire thing from now on. But you'll see it's when we fight Abel, yeah, I have to make some changes at that point. So, hey ho, it is what it is. Not too fussed about it. You might be. We'll need to wait and see. But we'll mosey on through here. We will get all of our goodies and all of our things. The puzzle this time, I don't think it's too bad. Maybe it is, I've said this before, these box puzzles, I tend to work them out pretty quickly, and even when I think they're easy, some people tell me they're not easy, so again, some people's brains just process certain types of puzzles better than others. Like, I suck at doing slide puzzles, you know, those ones where you've got the pictures and you need to move all the blocks about one at a time. I'm absolutely atrocious at them, but I can move boxes, so hey, that's quite good. But I hate this. I actually straight up hate this. As soon as I hit 50 on this, I just stopped, because I absolutely despise this secret training. When it comes to actually doing secret training, I never do this one because I hate it. It takes too long. I mean, it takes the same amount of time as the running one and stuff, but it just feels like it takes forever. And because of that, I just hate doing it, right? I don't know about you guys, where you rank the secret trainings, but for me, for just absolute pure simplicity, I would probably say that the memory training, but I don't really like that one that much either. It's just a bit boring. I think for me, it's the running one, like the Sonic 2 bonus level. And since someone told me a little bit of a better strategy, I actually quite like the, what's it called, the skill training one. I quite like that one as well. You've just got to make sure you choose someone like Chun-Li. If you choose anyone else, it gets a little bit trickier, but because Chun-Li has very simplistic inputs like left, right, up, down, that type of thing, it makes it a little bit easier. So I think now we're going to do the puzzle. Disclaimer, the very first box I push here, I pushed the wrong box, so you'll see that I do hit reset region, and then it's a clean run on the second one. I was actually working out before going into the stage here. I was looking, right, I know what to do, and then immediately I pushed the wrong box. So I did have to reset the region, but after this one region reset, it's a straight run, right? Very easy, straightforward run. Again, I don't think this one was particularly difficult, but you guys can tell me if it was difficult or not. I'm not like the best judge of difficulty for these things, right? So let's mosey on through and we'll see how we get on. So that was the wrong move, right? That was it. Reset region now. I considered cutting this, but then I thought, nah, I won't cut it. I'll just leave it in, because then that way people can see that occasionally I do make a mistake on these ones and I need to go back in and do it again. So this is now your solution. It's pretty straightforward. Push that box, push the other box that's parallel to that, so that you've got your two boxes sitting against the trees. Then push this box down, push the top box in and then up, Although technically I don't know if you would need to do it like that. In fact, no, I think this is one of these, there's one solution and this is the solution kind of things. So push this one in and then push it up. Now push the bottom box up one, across, and then up to the top, I believe is the move I make here. Yes. So you come round, put that there, put the next one over to the purple, push it up to the top, and then you just loop all the way down, push that one down, and then push it in. I think this one was pretty straightforward. But again, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. And then you go, bang, that's you got your freebies. Moving on. Now, this is the fight. I lost this twice. Honestly, I lost this fight twice, and then I was like, right, I better change my team. I think it was just literally, it came down to first strike, right? Honestly, if I had probably just left this the way it was, but just moved Beast Zangief into the team, it would probably have been fine. I could have just dropped someone like Viper, and I could have probably just kept that team the way it was, but I didn't. And then on this next round, I don't know what I did. I think I tried to use Adon, but I didn't put Beast Zangief into the team, meaning I didn't get first strike. I was getting interrupted and stuff like that. And then I realised, oh, right, I need to make sure I get first strike. So yeah, I've left it in again so that you can see that I do fail. So yeah, at first I think I just done this. I don't know why I'd done this. I should have realised that it was because of speed that I was losing, but I didn't. But we do rectify it. After I lose here, we do rectify it, and then it's quite quick to the end, right? But I've left it in so you guys can just see, yes, I don't get a secret pass because I'm a content creator. I do have to figure these things out the same as you guys. So I knew I was going to lose there. I just quit. I was like, right, okay, I know what I need to do now. And then I fixed it. Yes, put it there. That's fine. Then the combo, all we need to do is put him at the end. That's it. Easy peasy now. No issues at all. And this is plain sailing to the end of the battle. I'm probably going to use this team from now on as my free-to-play clearing team. Because, honestly, Flame Adon is just too good. He's too good. You'll notice again, nice, quick victories. He'll cast this, and it's pretty much inevitable at that point. Rinse and repeat that until we get to the boss. Obviously, when we get to the boss, the fight will be a little bit longer, but even then, there's no issues. We get the full combo, we get the full set of rewards. All is good in the world. Obviously, you do get a free copy of Honda. I don't think I'm going to bother with him. I really don't, because I've not done Goken yet, and I just feel like, why would I go for Honda if I've not done Goken? Again, I've not fully looked at his kit, but he was fine. I mean, the only thing that I would say for me that I guess I liked about him was his shield was on his C2, which isn't that common. Most of them have it on their super or their C1, so the fact it's on his C2 I guess allows for a little bit more creativity with certain builds, but again, would it be enough for me to summon for him? I don't think so, to be honest. I really don't think so. But again, I'll need to look at his kit properly and make a detailed assessment, and then I'll make a video talking about what I think about him. Is he worth it? Does he change the summoning priorities and stuff like that? I will let you know that. Obviously, if you guys watched a video I put out quite recently showing you leaks, you'll know that there is something coming, which is the turtles, obviously. I mean, I literally put out a video, so there's no point in me being cryptic about it. So I think maybe it's worth saving. But again, it's your guy call, I can't really tell you what to do. But in that video, people were like, oh, Hayzink, how do you know that that actually means it's going to be 2 units and not 1 unit that's shared and stuff like that? Well, if you watch in just a second, this video here, that is what I showed you for the turtles, right? So when you've seen the turtles video, the kind of animation, that is what you were seeing. So it's the first time you pull a unit, you get that video. And we have one for Michelangelo and we have one for Leonardo, right? Now, even if you buy a legend, it's the same. But anyway, that's it. Catch you in the next one. Peace.